Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight showcase between Ovince St. Preux and Corey Beastin' 25-8 Anderson. Corey Anderson, ready to go to battle and put on a show.
This guy comes in with a wealth of grappling skills. He's great in the clinch, has solid takedowns, and he is very capable of finishing this fight with a submission after he gets to the ground. And if he can close the distance, he can really take control of this matchup.
Corey Anderson enters the octagon, and he's ready to fight. A standout collegiate football player at the University of Tennessee, Ovince St. Preux, who undoubtedly is one of the best athletes to compete inside the octagon. And he continues to get better with each and every fight. And now is a very dangerous striker.
This guy has one-punch knockout power. And when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
Set to fight Corey Anderson. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Anderson is 26. St. Preux is 32. The rest is virtually identical. And with the official introductions, here's the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Light Heavyweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 8 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Corey Beastin' 25-8 Anderson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Knoxville, Tennessee, Ovince St. Preux. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, our referee for this light heavyweight bout. Here tonight in New York City. Here we go. Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. White trunks for Anderson. Black trunks for St. Preux.
Ovince St. Preux is a dynamic and powerful striker who has really developed his overall MMA game. He's one of the best athletes in the division.
Nice work on the counter. Good job blocking the punch. He's been really effective with his jab here, Joe. Good striking. Anderson gets tagged with the right. Man, beautiful front kick. There's that head kick.
They're going after it quick here.
Looking for the single, and he gets it.
Good scramble.
He lands a huge left. Solid jab. Oh, combination.
Big punches here. Hard straight punch.
Turning into an all-out slugfest. Oh, and another one. That hurt him.
Oh, and he eats a shot.
Oh, he's landing.
Oh, solid straight left.
Oh, big body kick.
Oh! Vicious combinations. Oh! Solid straight left. Big left hand. Powerful right hand.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt. That was a big elbow.
Trying to stay out of trouble here.
Powerful jab.
Nice combination. Punches and bunches. He wants the finish.
Hard shot from the clinch.
Single. St-Pierre with a good right hand.
Back up to his feet again. Nice right hand. Oh, he tagged him.
You know what? Now it's really bleeding, Joe.
Oh, good connection by both men.
Going for the takedown here.
Nice movement on the ground.
And he's in full guard. He moves into side control. Oh, nice elbow. Very nice. Got the over-under here.
Round one comes to a close.
Excellent. Keeping his left hand, leaving his jaw wide open for him to stay on the outside, pumping with the jab.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands.
The lovely Brittany getting us set for round number 2.
Second round.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna wanna move and avoid taking damage early.
Anderson gets caught by the right. Good hands, really mixing things up.
Nasty elbow lands to the head. Oh, wow, good combination. He hurt him with that hook.
Strong jab.
Oh, he's going for it here.
Wow! Man, he's down. That shot dropped him. Big power jab.
Hard straight punch. Big right hand.
Tried to throw that elbow.
Good shot.
Both men scoring points here. Joey talked about the jab earlier, and he continues to utilize it to keep his opponent at distance.
Hit him with a Superman punch.
St-Pierre with a good jab. Ovince St-Pierre is aware that his opponent's hurt, and he's looking to continue to do damage.
He certainly is targeting that cut. You can absolutely tell he's zeroed in on it.
Joe, he's really on point with his strikes tonight. St-Pierre got tagged by that right.
Nice right hand.
Elbow.
Nice kick to the body.
St-Pierre with some strong elbows. Joe, those elbows are vicious, and they're doing a ton of damage.
Couldn't agree with you more.
That punch was blocked.
Trying to get an important takedown.
Huge slam!
This fight very well may be stopped in between rounds just because of the blood loss, Mike, because that is extraordinary. Back up. Kick lands. Head kick!
Oh, big right.
Nice combination.
Huge elbow.
Man, that is rough. That's a big hook.
Vicious combination.
Big punch. Oh, solid jab. Oh, nice. Good combinations landing here.
That
Big
was
elbow.
a nasty elbow.
Big straight punch.
20 seconds.
Nice jab.
Superman punch.
Gonna head to round 3.
Good job, guys.
Joe, that was a great round and a big knockdown from Ovince St. Preux.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the fight.
Relax, sit down. Sit down, you're looking good. But we got one more round. I need you to go.
The beautiful Ariani getting us set for round number 3.
5 minutes on the clock. Final round.
The swelling in his eyes is starting to get worse.
Wow! And he's back on his feet.
What a jab.
Oh, he's landing at will. Oh, Joe, another strong jab. Big shot! He caught him with the head kick. Big combination.
Oh! Oh! Right on his head! Hard jab.
Wow, another big jab score.
Oh, he hurt him!
Wow!
Oh!
It is all over! It is all over!
Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Time now for our fight replay.
Let's take another look at the huge roundhouse kick that ended this fight. As soon as it lands, this contest is over. And here we see it from a different angle. Look at the power in that kick. And as soon as it lands, that is the end. Great angle here. Boom! Wow!
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 8 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ovince St. Preux.
Ovince St. Preux wins by knockout. Up next, it's a lightweight matchup between James Vick and Irish Joe Duffy. Joe Duffy, as always, very well prepared and extremely focused and ready to go to battle.
This guy has great conditioning, Mike. His teammates all talk about the work he puts in the gym. He is just a cardio machine. He never seems to get tired, and one thing we can count on is that the deeper this fight goes, the more the odds are going to swing in his favor.
Joe Duffy is ready to go to battle inside the octagon. Very focused, well prepared, and looking for a big victory tonight.
This guy has devastating choking technique. If he can get a hold of your neck, he can close it off like very few in the world.
James Vick, ready to fight tonight here in New York City. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Duffy is 28. Vick is 29. He is 5 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Donegal, Ireland, Irish Joe Duffy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer, holding a professional record of 9 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Worth, Texas, James, the Jedrzejczyk. And with the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean will be our referee for this lightweight fight.
Ready. Good.
And we are underway. Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
White trunks for Duffy. Black trunks for Vick. Joe Duffy's opponent is so much taller than him. Joe, what does he have to do to try to counter that?
He's got to figure out how to get inside. He's got to get inside the long range of his opponent, get inside the strikes, and work the body. He's doing a great job of being unpredictable and mixing things up here.
Nice hands. Oh!
Joe, we can see the game plan here. Punish his opponent's leg with some vicious kicks.
Flying knee!
Big Superman punch.
Back and forth battle.
Beautiful body shot there, too.
There's a nice combination. He connects again. Oh! Big shot. How good was that?
Nasty combinations here.
Great punch by Vick.
Nice.
Nice one, too.
Caught him with that
right hand. Oh, stunning jab. He's teeing off with some vicious shots.
Oh!
Head kick.
Side control.
He's in half guard. Nice jab, very snappy jab. Oh! That left eye, Mike, is starting to look nasty. And he completes a single leg takedown.
Caught him with that one. Duffy's taking some hard shots on the body.
And into the guard.
He's looking to take the back. He's got the hooks. Look at that, full mount. Clean punch.
Wow, quick movement on the ground. And again, he's back into side control.
"30 seconds.
That's a nice right-left combo by Vick. Joy's really come out aggressively, connecting on a lot of shots here early.
He's really doing a good job of controlling distance and getting off these shots. Oh, solid jab.
Round 1 in the books.
There's a nice leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another excellent leg kick. Amazing highlights from that round.
I want you to keep it up. Remember the combos we worked with the gym. Double jab, cross, hook to the body, hook to the head. Remember? 1-1.
Brittany gets us set for round number 2.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, round 2. Man, the blood is really flowing now. That cut on his eyebrow is bad.
Hurt him with the right hand. Good combination. Hard straight punch. He is going after it here. Rocked him with that right hand. Hard left hand.
Joe, he's landing at will.
Tagged him.
Head kick. Nicely done.
Man, those numbers truly tell the story. Look at the total strikes landed. Vick with a good jab. Joe, he continues to put together great combinations.
He's got the plum here.
And he pulls away.
Excellent jab by Vick.
Great combinations. I like the way he's mixing these up.
To the body. Joe, this is an outstanding showing. The ability to continue to fight at this aggressive pace, simply outstanding.
Caught him with a straight right.
Back and forth. James Vick's continuing to attack that bad eye.
He certainly is targeting it, and the more that eye swells, the less his opponent's going to be able to see the punches coming.
Nice job keeping those hands busy. Big shot with the straight.
This fight very well may be stopped in between rounds just because of the blood loss, Mike, because that is extraordinary.
Vick with the jab. And again he connects. Man, he really turned on that inside leg kick. Good connection by Vick.
Stuffed it, stuffed it.
And he misses.
Nice shot. Oh, beautiful combination.
And they're loose. Nice job with the roundhouse. Good defense, and he counters with a jab.
Every shot he throws, he's looking to KO you. Great job landing a series of punches.
1 minute.
Nice jab.
Vick with a strong combination. 45 seconds.
That connected.
And another strike lands. He attempts the single, but can't get it. And he lands with the left.
Good 1-2. Oh, he's out cold. A huge barrage of strikes. He kept coming and finally landed one big bomb for the knockout.
Once again, here's our fight replay.
And here in the replay, we see this huge left hand landing for the knockout. Let's see it one more time. Look at the power in this hook as it lands for the knockout. Here it is one more time. And he's out.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, James, the Jedrzejczyk Vick.
James Vick, winner by knockout. Coming up next, it's a welterweight showcase between Steven Wonderboy Thompson and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Jorge Masvidal, pumped up, very confident, and ready to battle in the octagon.
This guy has incredible takedown defense. Out of all of the fighters in the UFC, he's amongst the most difficult to get to the mat.
Jorge Masvidal is set to go to battle inside the octagon. Thompson. As he makes his way towards the octagon, he knows he needs to put on a good show tonight.
He's an extremely well-rounded mixed martial artist. Fantastic stand-up, great wrestler, and very slick on the ground. He's worked hard to have world-class skills at every aspect of the sport, and there are very few, if any, holes in his game.
Thompson, ready to go to battle here at Madison Square Garden. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight battle. Thompson is 2 years his elder. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 1 inch reach advantage. With the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 30 wins, 11 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Garbrandt. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon,
Dan Mergliata, our referee. Mike Goldberg, Joe Rogan. We are set for the start of round number 1. Our fight tonight is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. White trunks for Masvidal, black trunks for Thompson. And another big kick.
Nice straight left.
Oh, that head kick caught him. And another head kick lands. His opponent needs to defend.
Yep, no doubt about that one.
And a good jab. He's doing a great job of timing these shots.
Masvidal gets caught by the left kick. Big kick misses.
Lands a powerful kick.
Solid jab. Uh-oh, these are big strikes. Oh, he's landing. Oh, powerful kicks.
Oh, good left hand.
There's a combination. Oh!
Vicious combinations. Wow, he is getting off some massive kicks. Huge
Nice uppercut. Oh, that's a heavy body kick.
Oh, and he goes up top with a kick. Look at this, takedown.
Oh, that one hurt.
Big punches.
Masvidal's kick just missed. Great utilization of the jab. Thompson switching his stance.
Nice combination.
He continues to connect with those punches. To the body. Nice block, and he counters with the jab. Under a minute now on the clock here in this round. Flying knee. Good left hand by Thompson.
Take a look at that. Look at the right eye. It's starting to swell, and it's directly related to the jab.
Thompson with some big kicks. Joe, we're seeing some nice work. He's really staying busy. Caught him with a left. Both men exchange.
He lands a clean combination. Nice straight left again. He stuffed that one.
Round one is complete.
Okay. Our takedowns are not working yet, okay? But we are not giving up with them. We are sticking with the game plan. You're going to go out there and we got to set up the shot.
And there's a nice head kick that lands. And here's another head kick. Really excellent striking being displayed in that round.
And the lovely Brittany gets us started for round number 2.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready?
Round 2. Stephen Thompson's ever-improving striking skills were on display in that last round.
He really did. That was one of the best rounds of striking we've seen from him in a long time.
Oh, he lands the roundhouse to the body.
Good job of timing strikes here.
Solid punch by Thompson. Oh, huge kick to the midsection.
There's another.
How good is this?
Powerful jab.
Throws the finish, Joe.
Oh, he's going for it here.
Trying to go to the body. And again, he connects with the kick. Nice jab. Stephen Thompson's got to be happy with his performance tonight.
He's landing some big shots in this fight, and that's why I have him ahead. Oh, he landed it.
Masvidal with a nice jab. There it is.
Oh, look at that.
Solid shot to the body. Strong jab. Vicious combination. Wow. Oh, and another jab. Head kick. Taken down by Masvidal. Looking for the armbar, looking for the finish. Almost had the armbar.
He hip escapes. He's out of the full mount.
There he goes.
Back to mount again.
Oh, he got caught there. He lands a head kick. Big power jab.
These guys are trading strikes here.
Oh, and another one. That hurt.
Oh, he's landed some good shots here. Wow. Big straight punch. Nice takedown. Look at this. He's out of it.
Oh, found a home for that.
He's taking some shots now.
20 seconds left.
He gets the full mount. Nice.
Good elbows by Thompson. Masvidal's cut is getting worse, and it continues to bleed. They have fought for 10 minutes. That's the end of round number 2. Jorge Masvidal is really bleeding from his nose.
His nose does not look good. He's definitely taking too many shots to the face. And here we see some really technical offense with submissions. Here's a powerful head kick that lands. You can really see how awesome that round was by these highlights.
There's Ariani as we get ready for round 3.
champion. All right, last round. You ready? You ready?
Third and final round. Joe, that was a good round we just saw. It'll be very interesting to see if the fighters can keep this pace though.
I think they will keep this pace. I think they're actually going to probably start turning it up a notch as we head down the home stretch. Good job in landing this series of strikes here.
Strong jab by Masvidal. Looking to soften up his opponent. That's a solid straight. Masvidal gets caught with a kick.
Hit him with the jab.
Joe, he's keeping very busy. Look at the numbers. Total strikes land. Thompson with the 1-2. Head kick. Good jab by Thompson.
They are exchanging here, Mike.
Stephen Thompson's continuing to punish that eye.
Yes, he is. That's a good target for him. He sees the swelling, and it's going to impede his opponent's vision.
Masvidal gets caught by the head kick. Joe, you can see the effects of those body shots. There's a ton of bruising on his right side. Punishing roundhouse kick.
Big left hand. Very good job of timing these shots here.
Connected there.
Nice leg kick.
He's doing some damage with those kicks. He's made a switch to southpaw.
Oh, jumping knee. Oh!
Oh, he's landing at will.
Wow, he is throwing some huge kicks here. Hard straight punch. Excellent feint with the kick.
Clipped him. Good pro fighters always move well side to side. Nice straight to the body by Masvidal.
Good shots here. Very nice timing with these shots here.
Look at that! Oh my! Oh! Man, he just missed.
Solid jab.
Teeing off. "20 seconds.
Oh, double jab. Missed the mark.
Thompson with a solid leg kick.
Both men landing in that exchange. Great fight.
And they go the distance. Stephen Thompson's near knockout earlier in the fight might just be enough to sway the judges and earn him the decision.
I absolutely agree. I think that was very close to being the end of the fight, and it really stands out as being a significant aspect of this contest. Round 3, the legs buckle, and he's down.
Judges rendered their decision. Bruce Buffer has it. Who is our victor? Let's find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored this contest 9-28, 9-28, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Stephen Wonderboy Thompson earns the victory by unanimous decision. Up next, it's a strawweight matchup between Joanna Jedrzejczyk and Rose the Namajunas. simple, and that is to become the new UFC Strawweight Champion.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape, she is focused, she is motivated, and she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
Namajunas enters the octagon with just one thing on her mind, the UFC Championship belt. Arguably the best female striker in mixed martial arts today, Joanna Jedrzejczyk, a 6-time Muay Thai world champion, who over a 10-year Muay Thai career fought nearly 80 times, took the UFC by storm, defeating Joanna and then becoming the UFC Strawweight Champion when she defeated Carla Esparza.
The champion is making her way to the cage right now. Her preparation for this title bout has been absolutely according to plan. She is focused, she is in great shape, motivated, and determined to step in here and put on a championship-level performance and retain her title.
Our tale of the tape for this Strawweight Championship fight. Namajunas is 23, Jedrzejczyk is 28. The rest is virtually identical. With the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, the referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from Madison Square Garden in New York City. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Strawweight Championship of the world. It's fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 6 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Thug Rose Namajunas. And now is the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Austin, Poland, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the world, Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
Are you ready?
Rose Namajunas. Here we go! 5-round fight. White trunks for Namajunas. Black trunks for the champion. Quite simply, this is one of the biggest fights in UFC history. Highly anticipated for so long. Finally, they meet tonight. This fight, quite simply, is one of the biggest in UFC history.
This is an absolutely massive world title fight. The implications are huge across the sport. This is...
Oh! Wow!
Big right hand! Wow! Hard diving punch! It is all over! Outstanding! Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Joe, here's the finish on our fight replay.
And let's take a look at the replay. This is the shot that drops her. Perfect technique. She's clearly hurt badly here. Let's take a look at it one more time. Here's the knockdown. Vicious strike. Great angle here. Bam! Nighty night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine is going to stop to this contest at 56 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the world, Thug Rose Namajunas!
And there she is, your new UFC Strawweight Champion. Coming up next, it's a bantamweight title fight between Cody Garbrandt and TJ Dillashaw. TJ Dillashaw set to enter the octagon, and tonight his goal is simple: to become the new UFC Bantamweight Champion.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
TJ Dillashaw, ready to battle and take home the title. Cody Garbrandt, making his way to the octagon, looking to defend his championship belt.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Cody Garbrandt, ready to fight tonight here in New York City. Our tale of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. Dillashaw is 6 years his elder. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. And once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, and Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden in New York City. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, introducing the challenger, TJ Dillashaw! And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion
you obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. Nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
Bad blood yesterday at the weigh-ins, and it continues here. No touch of the gloves, and it is time to get this started. Here we go!
Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
White trunks for Dillashaw. Black trunks for the champion. Dillashaw used superior footwork, speed, and striking to beat Renan Barão and become the champion.
That is the area of his game that's improved the most, is his angles, his footwork, his movement. Nice punches.
Great job blocking that punch. Garbrandt with the takedown early.
Oh, he landed a right hand.
Good block, straight count.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah! Oh, big counter!
Oh, stunning jab.
Big combination.
Hard straight punch. Vicious, vicious punch combinations here.
Oh, that's a big head kick.
Oh, huge kicks.
Wow, another big jab scores. Solid jab.
Great exchanges.
Joe, a lot of love from these fans for TJ Dillashaw. They just love the style in which he fights. Dillashaw with a nice jab.
Looking for the suplex.
Big kick. Great use of the kicks. Oh, he tagged him with that straight. Doing a good job with his striking.
A lot of strikes coming from TJ Dillashaw.
Joe, you're absolutely right. He's putting on a striking plan.
Jab. Wow, that is the gigantic cut over his eye. Dive down and connected with that punch.
Little ground and pound.
Big right hand.
Nailed him with the right hand. These are some bombs he is throwing.
Timing his strikes nicely. Joey's doing a good job with those leg kicks, and they're going to slow his opponent down.
Trying to grab the leg, and he does. Final seconds of the round.
Half guard. The horn sounds for the end of round number 1. Man, the champion got beat down, but he is yet to be beaten. Big round for the challenger. The champ, though, able to survive. This is one great fight.
Here we see that again. And here we see it from another camera angle.
Great finish. Come on, hey. You feeling all right? Good. Listen, we almost finished him at the end of that round. Now, this is it. This is it. When the bell rings, I want you to run across the ring and go right.
There's the beautiful Brittany as we get set for round 2.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go, round 2. The battle continues, and the champion is being pushed to the brink. The top contender looks very good, very calm, very poised, very determined to leave with the belt. He's really mixing things up tonight. Good straight punch. Garbrandt gets caught again.
Wow, what a back-and-forth exchange.
Combination, left, right.
Whoa! The champ is in big trouble. Could this be it? Could we have a new champion?
He's working from half guard now. Oh! He is just keying away.
He was looking for the head kick, but it was blocked. Man, that cut on his eyebrow is looking nasty.
Here we see more and more strikes from Dillashaw.
Oh, my! Just like that!
Huge right hand victory.
Let's check out the action on our fight replay.
And here we see the spectacular knockout that dethroned the champion and crowned the new king. Right when this shot lands, you see him go limp, and that is a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Stunning, absolutely stunning knockout. And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Juliana's calling stop to this contest at 1 minute, 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world,
Dillashaw is the new UFC Bantamweight Champion. Coming up next, it's a middleweight title fight between the Brit, Michael, the Count Bisping, in one of the greatest welterweights of all time, George St-Pierre. George Rush St-Pierre enters the octagon tonight with one goal, and that is to become the new UFC Middleweight Champion.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
George St-Pierre enters the octagon with his mind set on just one thing tonight: winning the UFC Championship. Michael, the Count Bisping, making his way to the octagon, looking to defend his belt.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Michael Bisping set to defend the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship. Our tale of the tape for this Middleweight Championship fight. St-Pierre is 32. Bisping is 37. GSP will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb T. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden in New York City. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 25 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, presenting the challenger, George Rush St-Pierre. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 30 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Middleweight Champion of the world, Michael the Cat Bisping.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Michael Bisping, George St-Pierre. Here we go! 5-minute rounds.
One thing to keep an eye out for are the counter strikes of George St-Pierre. He is very good at catching his opponent as they move in. Hard kick to the head. Oh! Head kick. Nasty leg kick lands.
There's a nice combination.
He is going after it here. Hard straight punch. Very nice.
Great jab by GSP. Nice strikes landed. Great punch by GSP.
They're locked in a clinch. And separate.
Good connection with the straight by Bisping. To the body.
Great exchanges.
You can hear Farasa Hobby wants GSP to keep his hands up. The huge head kick is blocked.
This fight very well may be stopped in between rounds just because of the blood loss, Mike, because that is extraordinary. Tagged him.
The flying knee.
Tags him.
Combination by the champion.
Big punch. George St-Pierre really finding the range with that jab.
Wow, what a great job mixing things up. St-Pierre with a solid kick. Man, big strike.
Head kick. Big spinning back fist lands.
Vicious combination.
Elbow lands.
Big elbow.
He's in trouble. He's stunned.
Trying to stay out of trouble here.
He hurt him with that hook.
Solid jab. Big kick. Oh, and another jab.
Oh, head kick.
The kick.
Oh, beautiful uppercut.
Yep. Oh, that one hurt him. Completes the suplex, man.
30 seconds.
Trying to move into side control here. Denied. He moves to full guard here.
GSP's back inside control. Vicious ground and pound by the challenger.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
Distance control. The rest can take care of itself. You're ready, baby. I know you are. It's time, man.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that round. And there's a nice head kick that lands. And here's another head kick. And here's one more perfectly placed head kick. We really got a chance to see some awesome action in that round.
There's the beautiful Brittany as we get set for round 2. Round 2.
The battle continues, and the champion is being pushed to the brink. The top contender looks very good, very calm, very poised, very determined to leave with the belt. GSP with the left, doing a good job with the strike.
Bisping has really opened up, Mike. That is a big cut.
Joe, that's a solid kick to the body by Bisping.
Good jab.
Oh!
Keep him busy.
George St-Pierre is continuing to punish that wounded eye. And you can see that the swelling continues to get worse and worse.
He's absolutely targeting that eye. You can clearly see, and he's landing combinations on it repeatedly.
Man, a lot of Michael Bisping fans in the house tonight. Big kick, just missed. Head kick. Oh, that caught him.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, combination.
Oh, and he eats a shot.
Back and forth battle. Wow.
Half guard.
He passes. Side control.
George so strong and well-conditioned. And he can control his opponents as well as anybody in the octagon.
There's no question he's physically stronger. The question is whether or not he's going to be able to match him technique for technique, breath for breath, keep up with his endurance. And so far, if he can do this, it's all George.
Big shot.
Oh, head kick.
Big shots. Solid shot to the body. He lands a head kick. Oh, big body kick. Oh, powerful kicks.
Big straight punch.
Strong jab.
Oh, big head kick.
Joe. Oh, did he snap that kick?
Big
Flying knee. Wow, another big jab scores. Huge slam.
Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount.
There he goes.
Back
Joe,
to mount again. Oh, man.
And that's the end of round number 2. Michael Bisping's thanking his lucky stars after that round.
He certainly is. He absorbed some tremendous ground and pound at the end of that round. And here's a flying knee that lands perfectly. You can really see how awesome that round was by these highlights.
Listen, you got a bad cut here. I need you to start doing some more protection. Protect yourself, protect yourself, protect yourself.
The lovely Ariani here tonight in New York City. Third round of this championship fight. Comes out swinging.
He landed a couple good shots here.
Big roundhouse kick. Bisping with the left.
Great job landing a series of punches. Oh, and he goes up top with a kick. Big left hand. Oh, he's landed some good shots here. Vicious shots to the body. What a jab.
Powerful strikes.
Oh, my goodness. Big shot. He hurt him. Oh, he caught him with a big punch.
Man, he's down. That shot dropped the
Hard diving punch.
GSP gets into the north-south position.
He's looking to take the back. Full back mount here. Oh, this is nasty. Trying to get into a position to get that rear naked choke. Now he's got it. He opens it up, pulls him onto his back, goes palm to palm here. Oh, that's tight, Mike. That is tight.
Looking to finish this fight.
He got it. He got it.
It is all
Nicely
over.
done. Use great technique to get the choke and get the win.
Time now for our fight replay.
And let's see this one more time. A classic rear naked choke, perfectly executed for the victory. And here we see it again from a second angle. Cuts off the blood supply, and there's the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called us on for this contest at 2 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out and new UFC Middleweight Champion of the world,
George Rush St-Pierre is the new UFC Middleweight Champion. And once again, a great night of fights. For my partner, Joe Rogan, this is Mike Goldberg saying so long and